Okay, thank you very much, Nikki. I'll give a quick recap and with a few next steps, direction to orientate yourself, and then Cedric will close it out. Um, the first part is question from Carrie: is this program available annual? This is a new program. It's the first time we've had this program, and there's no additional funds identified. Okay, so this is technically right now it's a one-time shot. So please take advantage of this opportunity. We look forward to your applications. And November 2021 is the only shot you have for these funds for this program, as there's no additional funds identified for this program in the future. So thanks for that. Thanks for that question, Carrie. Okay, so let's go through a few quick recap documents, and then Cedric will provide some final thoughts for you. Let's go back to the timeline for round four, please. Timeline for round four. Okay, on this document, you'll see that the key dates are again July 1st, 2020 is the start of the grant performance period, which means that if you are awarded a grant, your pre-construction design costs, CEQA, your public engagement to design the project can be reimbursed if the grant's awarded. Um, November 2021 is the final date to submit your application. You can submit it earlier. We'll have an online application system available for you by this spring. So you should have at least 6 months to work on your application in the online system. And by the way, if you're applying for the statewide PART program, please, if you haven't done so yet, please start playing around with the online application system and make sure you know how to use it so there's no like last minute surprises. It will auto save, and also the very end of the system, the very bottom page, there's a save draft option for you as well. So yeah, we have a video online for the statewide part program, and please follow that video as well. And there's plenty of help in the system. So start using the system, and grants will be awarded for the 23.1 million by spring of 2022, which means that is your target to complete the project. Make your target March of 2025 to complete your project. I've said it before, I'll say it one more time. If you feel you cannot meet that target, then please either scale your project down to a phase which can be complete and open to the public by March of 2025, or find a different project site and scope, because the grant funds will expire on June 30, 2025. So you'll have about 3 years to complete your project from the date of grant award. The second item is the competitive chart. Okay, this is your 2-page cheat sheet. Um, Use it as your tool and ask yourself, can you answer yes or no? If your answer is no to yourself, what adjustments can you make to get to yes? The next item is the complete application chart. We haven't mentioned this one yet. Okay. This is also on our website. It is called the complete application checklist. Complete application checklist. This is a very detailed document. It covers some of the common uh, things that some applicants, don't catch before they submit their application. So use this as your final checklist to make sure your application is complete. I would call this your dot your I's, cross your T's type of document. It's like kind of the final touch before you submit your application to help you make sure your application is complete. We also use this checklist as part of our review process to check for completeness to make sure your application is complete. So we're really happy to make this available for you. But also, if we happen to find that you made a mistake, let's say on one form your total project cost is different than another form, for example, we will not disqualify your application for a human error. We will go back to you and tell you what needs to be corrected, or ask you questions about why there's a discrepancy. But again, if you use this form, that's less likely to happen, because you'll catch those things. The final thing for you is your project officer contact list on the website. As Natalie mentioned at the very beginning, that link is available on this program website at the very bottom. I want to really emphasize that our competitive review project officers are friendly, accessible, and helpful. So don't be shy. They look forward to help you. Please send them emails with your questions, and they'll help you throughout the process now through November. Okay. So thank you very much, and Cedric will provide some final thoughts. Thank you.